Welcome back to Tackle for Loss. And welcome back to Ice Cold Drafts. That's a channel we started and abandoned, but we're bringing the content and the formula back for Tackle for Loss.
Facts.
So what we're doing today is we are drafting the hardest sports in the world according to us. We
Yep.
have to name 5 hardest sports. But of course, we're all probably going to have a lot of the same things on the list. If
Yep.
your thing's said, you can't name it. At the end, I guess we'll all do a thing of whoever we thinks is the best, who is the worst.
Sure.
But really, we're looking for you guys to vote in the comments who is the best at naming the hardest sports in the world.
We'll see if we can do a poll. If we can do a poll in the comments, we'll do a poll in the comments. If
Yeah.
not, just put who you
Is it
think.
4
Who
or
you
5?
5. Sorry,
5.
am I going 4? I said 4. We're going 5.
No, you said 5. I was just confused.
No, we're doing
5.
5. We're doing 5.
The fuck did you
what,
write?
what have you written on your
What the
whiteboard
fuck
there?
is that?
He's writing down everyone.
I'm just writing down my ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, yeah.
I need to know what you guys say so I don't say them and look like an idiot.
That's all right. Okay, so
Fair enough.
We kind of talked about this on the show a couple of weeks ago, but we thought we'd give it our best shot as well because we disagreed with what was said on the show.
I mean,
So
yeah,
here
there's
we
some
are.
fucking whack
Some
ones,
randos
yeah.
list.
We're giving it a go.
All right.
And Harry, you pulled first draft. We're doing snake order. So we're going to go round and then go backwards round like a snake.
All right.
All right, Harry, you get first pick, man. It's a big one. First pick.
That is huge. That is absolutely
Hardest.
huge.
So this is Harry's hardest sport to play
Hardest
ever
one to play. His 1-1 right here.
in the world.
My heart is the marathon. No, I'm joking. It's not the marathon.
It's not the
guys.
marathon.
It was a prank. I'm going to go with ice hockey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
Okay.
I see it.
You're
That
on
was on my
fucking-
list. Yeah.
You're on tiny little blades on ice. You can't get traction. And then you still have to have hand-eye coordination as well to hit a little rubber puck. That's not really rubber, but you know what I mean. With a
Yeah.
stick. Like, it's...
Yeah.
It's insane.
I 100% agree with you. I think
I
think,
disagree.
okay, I've got kind of 2 categories before we get into the disagreement. I've got kind of 2 categories I'm kind of working with, and it's like how easy is it to pick up and play, and how easy is
Well,
it to
that's-
master.
there's a
you know?
lot- there's a lot that
that's-
goes into
Yeah. That's
the
where my
hardest
kind of gets
sport.
at.
Sure.
Ice hockey is hard to pick up and play and hard to master. So I think
Sure.
I think it's up there.
Sure.
You disagree though?
I
And it's
disagree
my
with it being the
fav- it's my
hardest. I think it
favorite
is-
sport
I think
to
it is
watch
one of the
too.
hardest, but I don't think it is the hardest. But hey, look, it's not my turn. It's Grayson's.
It is my
Grayson at
turn.
2, second pick.
All right, I've gone with one where potentially your future existence is on the line.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
It's life or death.
MMA.
Yeah.
MMA is very hard.
MMA.
I've seen that is the hardest sport, apparently.
Hmm.
I suppose.
Well, I just think it's like one of those things that, like, if you put a regular old Joe into some competition, no training, no nothing, they're going to get absolutely killed.
yeah.
And like, even if it takes you, like, the people who are in the MMA have been training for like over a decade probably to even get there. And even then, there's a chance you go in and you don't win. And it's just like one of those type of sports you've got to be at the peak of your own conditioning, the peak of your game. And even then, like, you're at your own peril, essentially.
I 100% agree. The fact of MMA incorporates so many different martial arts
Yeah.
as well. You can't just be, I'm good at
You could
this.
say it's a mix of all of them.
You
You
could
can
say.
It might be like mixed.
It's a mix
Wait,
of martial arts.
or
Wait.
something. Yeah. It's something like that at least.
Yeah,
That's
they
how
should,
I'd describe it.
they should rename the UFC to MMA, mixed martial arts.
They should.
They should, instead of
Ultimate
You-
Fight Club.
United Fighting.
Ultimate Fighting Championship.
There we are. Corey,
Oh,
what's yours?
I disagree with both these people's answers.
Wow, of course. Okay.
Uh,
So you gotta have a bang right now.
Yeah, I do
You gotta
because
have a bang
because
right
you
now.
see they've missed a key part here. See, for me, like MMA, yes, it's very hard, but it's also like there's almost like a cutoff where like you already have to be born or like physically you have to be a certain way before you can even try MMA.
Okay.
I'm going with a sport that's so easy to get into. MMA is hard to get into. It's not really like you're not just going to pick it up part time.
Okay.
I don't know.
like-
Anyone can throw a punch.
Well, sure,
true.
but I'm
This
saying
is
like
true.
no, you don't know. Like one of us could be the next MMA goats, but none of us are going to give it a go because that's just not. It's not that accessible, right?
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Whereas, like, I think, and same thing as ice hockey. A lot of countries don't have ice hockey as a big sport. there could be a lot of unfound talents out there in ice hockey, just purely because they're not born into that kind of area and that region and that sport. Something that a lot of people get born into, or anyone, no, not born into, but just get into it anyway, because it's one of the most widely played sports these days, I would say, is golf. Golf is my number one hardest sport. It's easy to pick up. Anyone can go play. So everyone goes. Everyone plays.
Okay.
We've all played golf in this room at some point.
It's
at
true.
one point or
It's
another.
true.
Yet to be a pro at golf, because in my mind, I'm not saying a harder sport's to just like go play, because in my mind, you can go play any sport. It's not that hard to play anything at the base level. But in my mind, it's how hard is it to be a pro? How hard is it to be paid to do that sport? And I think golf is one of the hardest.
Golf is very difficult.
Look, I can't disagree. I think that's a very solid pick.
That's my answer. Number one hardest sport. You know what? I'm surprised that no one took it before me, but I'm happy that it got to me.
No, I like the picks beforehand, and I'm going to go, it's similar in the same vein as yours, Crew.
Sure.
I'm going for a bit of a swing here. There is no pun in that either. I'm going for something that is very accessible. In fact,
I know where he's going already.
everyone in this room, apart from maybe Harry, has
Whoa.
given it a go.
Okay, well, I can't even think of what.
Yeah.
What sport haven't I tried?
It's accessible,
Yeah.
but I genuinely think it is hard to not only be good at, but to be the best at. And that is surfing. Rule out anyone who can't swim. They're gone. they can't even access it.
Yeah.
Anyone can access the sport. You can buy a board off Facebook Marketplace for $10. But to be good at the sport, to be at the level of a Jamie O'Brien, to be the guys who are surfing Jaws,
Yeah.
the guys who are surfing the big waves in Portugal,
Yeah.
that's some hard
I
shit.
mean, look,
That's some
I-
hard shit.
I'm gonna be
don't-
real, man. You could have got that in the 5th round.
I could have, but I'm going where my passion is.
I don't disagree,
surfing.
but then again, I
I
do
don't
disagree.
Don't get me wrong. I don't disagree. I
No.
just think you could have drafted smarter and got it later.
But
I could have, but
I think it goes back to the like. There's so many people that have never like landlocked place. Like you're picking a sport that is so like it's so niche to even start playing. You know what I mean? Like so there's only certain people that can try be a pro at it.
I see
It's
what
not
you're
like it's
saying.
open to everyone. It's not.
But it kind of is.
You're taking, it's like I could be the best at running 100 meters, or not 100 meters. I could be the best at running down my hallway. Yeah, because no one else can run down my hallway apart from my group of friends that show up every week.
And then
Yeah,
you're
which
probably
means
not
you're probably not the best.
Yeah.
But my point is, I could be top 10 at it in the world, but that's only because so many people can come to my hallway, right?
He doesn't
it's
have many
not-
friends.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are missing my fucking point, man.
Nah, I don't
But
like
you
what,
get what I'm
I
saying?
don't like what you're saying.
Right, because
Actually, release his address.
That's what I'm saying.
Release his
Yeah,
address
yeah.
right now. Anyone can come run down this hallway.
Yeah.
We'll get the fucking timer out.
No,
We'll get
please
some
don't. I wanna be
ways
top
of
10.
starts and stops.
All right.
You want to stay top 10.
Yeah, I
You're
wanna
up.
stay
kid.
top 10.
It's back to me.
It's
okay.
Snake.
It's
Snake,
Snake
buddy.
draft. Okay, so I've got a few in here. I'm gonna
I hope
go
so.
with
I hope you got a couple.
I got a few.
Because that first one was dog.
See, the problem is the one I want to go for. Actually, no, because I'm going with Harry's one. I'm gonna get that way later. No one's got that on the list.
Okay.
I'm gonna go one that's far more accessible,
Sure.
but has been widely by a lot of athletes has been widely said they would not play the sport. It is the hardest sport to play.
Okay, I'm
A
curious.
lot
what
of
it is.
dual athletes don't even play this. They go to the NFL instead. It's baseball.
Yeah, baseball was
It's
up there for
baseball
me.
is very
Yeah,
hard.
that was up there for
Baseball
me.
is incredibly hard.
Unless Sluice is pitching, then it's fucking easy.
But when
crazy.
Isaiah's pitching, it's scary.
My pen doesn't work.
That sucks.
It's because
for
you wrote over
Yeah.
your entire thing already. You run out of ink.
You're writing down so much stuff. I'm sweet. Thanks.
I'll grab it.
Lovely. Cree, it's you, buddy.
Three.
Oh, back to me.
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
hardest sport in the world. What do I have on my list?
Hey, Grayson.
There's no whispering in this, dude. You're whispering into your mic. It's not.
Grayson, could you throw me my sins? They're on the table.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Thanks, man.
I just got to write down stuff that's probably on my list that I'm going to get rid of now.
I'm going to go with. Fuck it. I might as well go there early with it. I'm gonna go the NFL. I think one of the things for me is that super easy to get into in the US, right? Obviously not not worldwide, but like the biggest sport in the US.
Thanks.
The biggest sport in the US, and I just think with how many people play it, there's only 32 pro teams. Like there's not like a big league. There's not
only-
nothing. There's only 32
Well,
pro
that's
teams.
where you're wrong. There's another whole league of pro teams.
Okay, we're talking.
There's also international teams.
What do you? Are we taking the piss here?
Are we talking about the same American football?
Yeah, are you just trying to rage bait here, or
I think
what?
it is, yeah.
What?
Mine was a
There's
reasonable
also
claim.
international teams. Kiko, what international teams?
Well, because you're going. Well, hold on. You're going sport, not game. You're not going NFL. You're going American football.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's whole European leagues. There's
Yeah, but if
UK
we're talking-
leagues. There's New Zealand leagues.
Yeah, but if
It's
we're
not
talking,
American.
but no,
I'm
no, no.
going-
If we're
okay,
talking
I
about the
guess-
prime
look,
division
If
type
Kifa,
thing.
if that's how you are dictating your list, then you can absolutely go ahead and do it like that, and you're going to be wrong in a lot of the way. Put it as baseball. Same thing goes to baseball, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's why I got baseball at 2.
Yes, you'll put it at 2, the same reason I put NFL at 2. But your argument of, oh, well, there's actually European leagues, there's Australian leagues. Yeah, the same thing for baseball as well. We're talking, you're so fucking stupid, man. We're talking the hardest.
now just too
We are
insulting.
talking hardest to be the best at. Yes, you can go play in Europe somewhere or Australia if you want, but you're not. If you're playing one of those leagues, you're not considered a great athlete in any regard.
So what we're doing is the hardest to be the best at.
You can dictate it how the list you want to be.
Yeah, because that's funny because it's the hardest to be the best at surfing. Set them up, knock them down.
Oh, because there's only fucking 50 people every year that
Yeah.
even try
Hey,
surfing.
look, by
shut
your-
the
by
fuck
your
up,
logic-
dude. No, what do you mean?
By your logic.
You are making no sense. By my logic, Kiva, how many people play football every year? How many people in the US play football every year compared to surfing? Come on, you have to live on the coast. It's not, by my logic, fuck off.
Okay.
Dude, you're so, you're arguing the wrong thing.
The comments will be the decider.
Yeah, and they're all going to say, Kiefer, what the fuck are you talking about?
They'll be like, Kiefer, I'd like to have a beer
Can
with
I
you.
make my pick
You seem
now?
like a good guy.
I didn't even get to
couldn't
make, I
think
didn't even
about
get
a
to
point.
make my fucking
Oh,
conversation.
What's your point?
Sorry, what was your
make your
pick?
point.
My point is, there's 30. If you want to be a QB in the league of NFL, because that is the pinnacle, we're talking pinnacle.
Yeah.
If we're talking pinnacle, the NFL is going to be one of the hardest sports to be in that elite group because there's 32 QBs that start every
But
week.
then I see what you're saying, but yeah, it's almost the same
if there's
argument you're
bye
getting
weeks?
against Kiefer's surfing, right?
Thank you.
Because
It's a different pool of.
yeah, no, but I know what you're saying. Like in terms of the players in the NFL,
Yeah.
right, which are the pinnacle of the game, probably 95% of them were born and raised in America, right? So it's a locality thing. So the same thing with like living on the coast is. I see where Kiefer's kind of coming from. He just didn't say it right.
I get what he's saying, but it's also like if you take the amount of people that surf, divide it by the amount of people that surf professionally, you take the amount of people that play NFL, divide it by the amount of people that play NFL professionally, it's going to be a lower percentage of participating make it to a pro level.
For NFL.
I'm saying less people that play football
Yeah.
make it to the pros
Yeah.
than people surfing make it to pro surfing.
I don't think that's correct.
You really don't think that's
No,
I
it's
really
correct?
don't think that's correct at all.
I think it is.
I think it is.
I agree with Cree's point, but what I'm saying is like
How
if
many-
we're talking
Bro,
about like if we're saying in the
and
world, right?
millions and millions of people play football.
The availability of like American football as a game is very limited to America and Canada because like apart from that, the scenes are very small. The training and the competition's not that high, so you're not really going to get to that position of being in the NFL without almost being born and raised in the US or Canada.
Well, no, I disagree.
Yes.
I disagree. Jordan might. If you are good enough at playing football in another country, it could be Europe, it could be New Zealand, it could be Australia. If you are good enough, you will get scouted and go.
Yeah, but the frequency is
and the
pretty
same
low.
thing goes for surfing. If you are good enough in New Zealand at surfing, you will get scouted and go. But the pool of people trying to get to that level is so much larger in NFL.
Yeah,
so much larger.
I see what you're saying. It's the try factor. I think there's more people who surf than play
Sure,
NFL,
yeah.
but it's the people who are
It's
trying.
more of
to
a
make it
leisure
bigger, yeah.
thing than it is like
Yeah, I mean,
competitive
look,
thing.
yeah.
It's almost like a hobby, I guess. But like honestly, if we're talking like the pros in the NFL, we're talking like our Joe Barrows, our Jamar Chasers. I'm just naming Bengals, but versus like Cody Maverick, Chicken Joe.
Oh, dude, no one beats those guys,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
All right, Grayson, on to
what
you.
got?
Keith is just rage baiting over here.
I'm going gymnastics.
Yep, that's really good. I had that on my
I'm going
list.
You think
Gymnastics.
so?
Fuck yeah.
The level of skill you have to have and the dedication you have to get to the elite level. If we're saying
We're going the elite level.
if we're going elite level,
Yep.
to be the best in the world, you have to literally be insane.
You have to like start at 2.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
but isn't that
Yeah.
the same with most sports?
Yeah, but I
Yes.
think
Like,
it's
you
also
can't
so
just go-
difficult. How many people could you say for like a vault or something could run up, hit a trampoline, control their body exactly, land perfectly, and finish after doing fucking like 3 or 4 spins in the air.
Most of the
Perfect body control, perfect like.
Dude, most dudes in the NFL do that as a celebration,
No,
bro.
they do not.
They don't.
They do one flip, and half the time they don't
They do
land.
one flip, hump the ground, and call it a day.
I don't know. I don't,
and
I
then
don't,
they
I don't
get
think it's
called-
up
and then
there
they
in,
get
like, harder
called for
sports.
taunting.
I don't think it's up there.
Oh,
in
I
harder
think
sports
it's
at all.
There's
completely
no
is.
way, like,
Dude,
in the world.
in
that-
intermediate, we were have to do trampoline and vaults and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's-
Yeah.
in the weekend, we go throw the ball around. What's
no,
the
no.
difference?
Dude, we don't go play a scrimmage. We don't go play a full game in pads and stuff like that. In
intermediate-
intermediate in gymnastics, you're in a gym. It's a trampoline. You're judged on. I've never seen. You got to do pole vault and everything like that.
Yeah.
not pole vault. Sorry, but
But to what extent are you going to do that at the same as the professional level?
well, because
Not
no one
even
gives
close.
a fuck. No one cares.
That's not the
No,
point.
it's not the point at all.
It's because
it's
you
fucking
couldn't
easy
even
to
try
be a pro
to.
because only 10 people give a fuck
so
about the sport.
not true. It's an Olympic level sport.
Yeah, and where
It's-
else
hey,
is it
it's
played?
Olympic
Where
level.
else is it played?
It's Olympic level.
What do you mean?
Nowhere. It's only the Olympics.
Yes, because you got to have.
So
it-
there's not very many people that give a fuck enough to do it. Why would you
That's
give a shit?
It's 'cause
insane.
it's
Why
That's
would
an
you give a
insane
shit
take.
about a sport?
That's a wild take.
No one does it because
pen's,
there's only
for some
fucking
reason, dead.
10 people.
You're not going to pen that
You
way.
There's
can't-
a spare one in the studio.
You can't be a pro at well, you can be in some regards.
I haven't
but
been
like
writing these
the
down.
New Zealand gymnastics team, right?
Just share the pen.
Fuck off. The New Zealand gymnastics team.
Yeah.
They still have fucking day jobs.
I don't-
So why would
Yeah.
anyone? Yes. So why would anyone growing up? No one's gonna go. Oh, you know what I want to do professionally. Something that I then have to go get a day job for. No, you want to go do something that you can then do that
It's-
full time professionally.
It's
Dude,
not.
I think
It's
you-
not about can I make money out of this.
Yeah.
It's no. I'm saying the
It's
pool.
about difficulty.
The pool of players is so low.
You're gonna,
You look at hold on. You look in the states, right?
Yeah.
The amount of college students that do gymnastics
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Gymnastics. No, there's two different gymnastics. There's like cheerleading gymnastics.
No, that's-
and
No,
there's
we're not- that's
gymnastics.
cheerleading.
That's
Okay,
cheerleading.
so
That's
if you're going,
different.
if you're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
just gymnastics, it's so low compared to every other sport.
Every
you-
time I go on ESPN at the moment, there is college v
it's-
college gymnastics. Is there not, Harry?
Gymnastics.
I don't know.
Gymnastics is not even in the top 50 most tried or like played sports in the world. It's not even
You
close.
don't know that. You've just made it up.
Yeah, but there's no way you can sit there and tell me that gymnastics is in the top 50.
We will Google it.
You know the reason why it's not that mostly tried? Because it's
there's
so
no-
difficult.
Because there's no
fucking
professional
hard.
ambition in that
There is.
sport.
It's called the fucking Olympics. It's like the highest.
And then you gotta get a day job, brother. Come on.
That's called dedication.
Sorry, I
No
didn't
one
realize this
gives
was a
a
list
fuck.
of like, oh, if I play the sport, is it going to be difficult in life to make money? It is. It is. How hard is a sport to actually complete like at a professional level?
Not
Gymnastics.
that hard.
You. There's no way that an average Joe could go and take maybe even 5 years of their life and be like, I can compete.
Yeah, dead ass.
No chance.
Dead ass.
5
You
years. 5 years of training. I could
5
possibly
years?
compete at like some level in like an American football league.
You think you have more of a chance after 5 years of NFL training to go to the NFL than 5 years of gymnastics training to go
Yes.
to gymnastics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bullshit. No way. Maybe you, dog, but no way.
Yeah, because I'm built different.
No way.
It's a shame you're a small,
Dude,
piddly man.
there's
You'd be
no
better off in
way.
the gymnastics realm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. But like,
He's too heavy in the gut.
He's got like no
there's
knees
no
either.
way,
The
dog.
knees, yeah, yeah.
There's no chance.
Let's take a break there.
Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we
Second
back?
round pick, foot golf. No.
Oh, okay. Here's my last thing I want to say about the whole, not even gymnastics, but how I'm kind of gauging some of these as well. Is like when you play it growing up, and let's say you try to go pro in the sport.
Yeah.
How likely is it that you are going to quit because you couldn't go pro?
I really don't think you're. Oh, I don't know.
No, you don't have. No, you aren't talking.
I really don't think you're helping your case here.
NFL and golf, you're more you're more likely to quit those because you couldn't go pro. I think more I'm going back down to the whole percentage thing. I think more percentage wise, like how many people are playing that sport, percentage of those can go pro. I'm choosing sports that are like you have to be in the 0.001% to go pro in. That's what I'm kind of judging it on. I don't think that many
Surfing.
people play gymnastics. Like, I get where you're going at, but I just don't think the pool of players are like.
Yeah, but you're talking about percentages, right? So like,
Yeah.
you have a percentage of people that actually do gymnastics. It is on that 0.01%.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, because there's no pro scene. Yeah, there's
Harry,
no pro.
what's up?
There
Yeah,
is
what's your
no pro
one?
scene.
Yeah. What
There
do you
is
got?
no fucking pros.
What do you got there?
Harry, say something, you fucking bald prick.
I don't even know if I had my mic on, by the way. It's on now.
Oh, you fucking idiots.
I had,
well-
I had to turn Kiefer's on.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys are great at this
Us
whole
old heads.
this whole show thing, man. Fuck.
We're getting
Is this on?
Yeah, we're getting dementia.
Holy shit.
I might piggyback off.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
gymnastics.
piggybacking. That's hard, you know.
If they fat,
Yeah, it's really big.
Write it down. You said it.
The old egg and spoon race. One of the hardest sports to go pro in,
the
dude.
sack race, dude. It's hard. Going off the back of gymnastics, diving.
Oh.
God, I hate
I
this whole.
think diving because it's the same
Oh,
thing,
okay.
and then you
Yeah,
can't
I
create a
agree.
splash.
It's in the same thing.
It's harder than
as-
gymnastics, 100%.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think that. What's that? You're two.
Yep.
That's a terrible two.
Well, yeah,
It is
Harry,
terrible.
terrible.
Harry,
Terrible.
you
They
said
do-
the
they-
key
they-
fan.
you know
He
what
could have
that's-
got his at 5. You could have got that at 7, bro. No one
Yeah.
gives a fuck.
They talk about the terrible twos, and that's it. Right there.
That's a yeah.
Don't
Well,
worry.
you get back to back.
My 3 is gonna get the same reaction, I reckon.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking god.
I'm gonna go with. I could get this way later because I don't think you guys even think
Probably
it's a
not.
sport. Triathlon.
Damn it, I had it on there, and I agree.
Bullshit.
I agree. No,
Oh
I agree.
my god. Might as well put High Rocks on there too.
That's not a real
That's
sport.
not a sport.
Come on,
Exactly.
Nah,
Neither
yeah.
is fucking triathlon.
Once again, wait, is it in the Olympics?
It is an
Yeah, it is
Olympic
the
sport.
Olympics, yeah.
Olympic level sport.
How many people had the
He's got it.
Yeah,
Same
you
the
nailed
name.
it,
Weet-Bix,
dude.
the Weet-Bix triathlon medal? Fucking everyone.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
No, I. But if I wanted
Damn,
to, I could.
damn, your parents didn't want you to go out and be social? Neither.
Did you see that? The guy who was like
That's how I
21,
ended up with you,
21
Fox.
years old, but he looked like 15, so he entered. He was a 21-year-old, and he just went and fucking did the.
Did he
big-
win?
No, he didn't win. Because no, he went from like. Pretty much, he was like one of us or something, going and doing it. Like he did zero training for anything.
Hey, look, if
And
you're
he
that
went into the-
21-year-old,
he went into the Weet-Bix triathlon.
Yeah,
we'll
I
get you on
don't
the
think
show.
I'd win if we like.
No, not at all.
Today we had to go to
Absolutely
week.
not.
I'd drown.
I don't think I
for
could
start.
I couldn't complete it. No.
I just do the swimming, bro.
I suck
Also,
at
do I have
swimming.
to supply my own bike because I don't have one?
Wait, at this point, we've all said we can't swim. If someone puts swimming down, we can't really complain, can we?
Nah, not
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Well,
I
that's like put
suppose.
surfing in. It rules out half the countries.
All right, what's next? Grayson, back to
On
you.
me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Sweet, what have we got?
I spelt triathlon wrong. I put
Right, it's-
triathlon.
Triathlon.
Triathlon. I've got one that I feel like everyone enjoys, but I don't think anyone would be good enough at to actually go pro in
Okay.
skateboarding.
Yeah, I was thinking about
had that.
skateboarding.
I was thinking about it.
I like it. I was like surfing or skateboarding. I went surfing,
Idiot.
but I think skateboarding.
This pen sucks too.
That's your problem, man.
We're running out of pens. This pen also sucks.
There's a pen in the.
I'll just try this one.
He got that pen.
Oh yeah,
You already got
is
that.
Another pen?
Yeah,
Your pen's just elite, I think.
That's not my pen. My pen's
no,
over here.
that's you must have just picked up the same pen.
Yeah, you probably did.
You
didn't.
Gumby.
There's 2 pens here.
But yeah, no, dude, I completely
both
agree with
your
your
pens.
skateboarding. Skateboarding's unreal.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah, I
I think
agree.
everyone in this room has tried to skateboard.
It's so difficult.
It's so difficult, and when you
It's the surfing of the land, and it's harder. Because if you fall off, you're not hitting water, are you?
yeah,
Yeah, but there's no
Water,
sharks on
water,
the
no,
concrete.
but yeah, but
there's
water
way
is
more
like
potential death in
concrete.
surfing.
Yeah.
Yeah, water is concrete. Yeah,
And then
Harder
also
than
the
concrete,
reefs as
that's
well,
it.
because the thing is, pro surfing is always below a reef because that's how you get the best barrels.
Yeah, so it's easier number one.
Yeah.
Below or above?
But no, dude,
think it's
below,
above
you know, you
the-
surf all the way down the
you
bottom.
said below.
Okay.
under the sea.
Being a pirate is number one.
Being the Little Mermaid's fish friends.
But yeah, no, great. Like you're absolutely right because not only do you have to get technically good, but then you have to be mentally good to be like, I'm gonna throw my body off this 10 fucking stair set.
Yeah.
And that shit's insane. I mean, Nigel's one of the goats and he just cracked his skull open.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then again, the thing about skateboarding as well is you got two sorts of pros. Like we're talking Olympic pro, but then there's also like pro as in street pro.
Yeah,
Two different pros.
But then you've got vert as well, like big
Yeah,
ramp.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah. But like all of them are
Dude, some of that big air shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I prefer street skating more. I think for me it's more relatable. Like when I see Tony Hawk do like a fucking triple backflip Christ
you go, that's me.
No, I don't go. I go. That's your video game, brother.
Yeah,
But when I see
yeah.
a dude do a kickflip off of like a stair set of 5, I've walked down 5 stairs.
Yeah.
That shit's scary as
It's a
hell.
long way.
Just walking.
So I'm taking skateboarding at 3.
Yeah, I love it. I think that's a great call. It's
I'm
absolutely
going
a
to
great call.
go, once again, I'm going for the old percentage whole thing, is I'm going very, not easy, a lot of pro teams. So it's like probably one of the, if not the most amount of pros available, but very hard because of the amount of people that play it.
Cricket.
Soccer, football.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, I don't know. I think like even growing up, like so many good football players in New Zealand, yet there's only a handful of pros really.
You know how
Like
we're
it's so hard to get to that level. Like you could be really, 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 really good, and you're still not a pro. Like it's just so
Yeah, I feel that one, man.
exactly right. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah, good
Just
point.
retire, Harry.
Yeah, just retire.
This actually this whole segment was set up just to ask you to retire.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
an AA meeting.
I also think, Cree, that probably would be. We've been having the debate, especially between like NFL, surfing, and gymnastics, of what's the percentage that actually makes it pro.
yeah, 100%. That's got to be one of the
Soccer
lowest.
football it's got to be probably the number one of the amount of people that
Yeah,
play it.
100%.
It is
and
the
do
most
not
played
go
sport
pro.
in the
Because
world.
Exactly
it's
right,
so
yeah.
accessible, right? So
Well,
So
100%.
accessible,
So
yeah.
accessible.
Yeah.
You can be anywhere and play it, but
Yeah.
to be a pro, it's just like it's just the nth percentile is like it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
not even
No,
close.
I reckon
I
that's a
got,
great
I got
three.
kind of close, man.
Well, that's what I mean. Like Harry's a New Zealand high school champion, like
National
national
champion.
champion in
National
high
champ.
school,
Let's get this across.
and yet
I don't talk about it
now he's a
enough.
bum.
he was
a
probably on the
bum.
cusp of being paid, or like
Well,
obviously
he got
he
paid
was
for a while.
semi pro,
He did
yeah,
get paid
semi
for
I
a
pro.
while.
I got semi-pro.
But like even
There's
then to
no
be a
chance going to I had no chance of getting to the next level.
pro, well,
Like,
that's how
that
crazy
giant- that
like
step
it
would have
is.
been
It's
massive.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's why I got
maybe
that.
if I didn't drink so much, I could have.
But
Yeah,
you're,
maybe,
you're a
but,
pro drinker, so
I'm pretty good
yeah.
at drinking too.
But yes,
Yeah,
that's
I
my
respect
three.
that.
That's
Yeah.
my three.
I like it. On the same vein, I am going for a sport that, once again, is relatively accessible. You have to buy 3 things to be able to play it and go to a place to play it, of
Sure.
course. But I also think, accessible, but very hard to be not only a semi-pro, but a pro and then elite at the sport. I am going for tennis. To play tennis at a professional
Yeah.
level, it's an incredibly hard sport. Incredibly hard sport. That's all I got. I'm going tennis.
Yeah, easy to play, but hard to master.
Hard
I
to
mean,
master,
the
yeah.
chances of you going pro in tennis is so low.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
oh, it's your back to back.
Yeah, you again.
Me again.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn. All right. Number 4 on the rankings. I'm going to go for the rodeo. I've just lumped it all together as one. I'm not splitting it into many different
Yeah,
things.
no, that's fair.
Now, the pool is definitely a lot smaller.
For sure.
Definitely a lot smaller. We've been to rodeos in New Zealand, and basically there is the US, Australia, New Zealand, and
Brazil.
Brazil. They're the only people who do professional rodeo.
Right.
So that is literally the countries that do it. But I think the ability to be good at rodeo, because you've got the whole animal aspect, but there's people who are definitely the goats. JB Mooney,
Sure.
undisputedly very, very good. But it's a sport as well. And once again, this kind of comes down to the sport. One injury, you're done for life.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
that's
are
true.
done for life, but there is a lot of skill within rodeo itself.
I don't mind it down at 4. I think it's I think that's
Yeah,
that's,
so
that's
I'm
probably
going rodeo,
viable, yeah.
all aspects of rodeo. I'm claiming the whole thing.
sure. Back to me. I've got 3 more sports that I've got in my bank. I've got 2 spots left for my 4. What do I want to go with? I'm gonna go with as a whole. I think this. If you don't want to give it to the whole thing as a whole, then that's fine. But I'm gonna go track, not track and field, track.
Okay.
If I had to specify, I'd go like middle distance, that kind of stuff. Like back what Isaiah ran.
Yeah.
'Cause for me, that's the thing that right. Knowing Isaiah, who was top.
Best in New Zealand for
He was best in New Zealand for his
growing up.
age for a little while. Him and Sam Tanner were like the two competing pros. He
Isaiah
went
also
to-
broke every record that was set in New Zealand as well when he
I
was.
know the New Zealand, definitely for our school and stuff, but he did break a few New Zealand records, I think.
Sorry, yes, you're correct. Yeah.
But like, he was elite at running. Like in New Zealand, like he was top 5 for
Yeah.
his whole like span of 5-year age group. In that 5-year of age group, he was top 5 in that.
Top 5, and he wasn't 5 through 3.
And he went to Oklahoma State, won I think a national championship in cross country and maybe some track events and stuff like that. But like even then, after that college career, he was done. That he couldn't even go pro.
Yeah.
And he admits like he couldn't have gone pro in that regard. It is such a sport anyone can get into. Anyone can go in and train for track. But you got guys like Isaiah that trained his entire life to go pro and to be at that level, and yet still could not break into that pro level.
Sounds like gymnastics a little bit.
Does a little bit.
Not actually at all. I mean,
Both at the Olympics.
not at all. Same amount of pull. Oh my! You cannot compare. Isaiah, you got to stand off in the
Rage
comments.
bait complete.
Isaiah, you got to stand off in the comments right now. Track and gymnastics.
Isaiah,
is
if you stand
nowhere
off,
near
stand off in the
same.
comments. Could you ever actually compete in gymnastics? If the
probably-
answer is no, then my point is
He
valid.
probably could have.
He
Once
could do
again,
he could do backflips and shit.
yeah.
It used to
he?
be our thing.
Yeah,
where
100%,
and
yeah.
like year 7 and 8, you go to like your school discos. The best thing was Isaiah do a backflip and then you just bust out backflips.
I've never seen that boy do a backflip.
I have
not these
multiple
days.
times.
But you know, like, I think track is like, you know, even in New Zealand, there's like 2 Sam Tanner's 1, and then there's another young dude breaking his records now. Other than that, I mean, there's fuck all. Like, it's just so hard to like.
Which is
break into
insane
that.
because technically it's the easiest sport.
Well, that's
right?
what I mean.
Like you just run.
Yeah, you just run.
But it's so hard.
Yeah. So I got that at 4, man. I think track is like one of the hardest sports to go pro in, to be in that elite percentile.
Fair enough.
Right, I guess I got my 4. Going through my list. I'm going to take weightlifting at 4.
I disagree. I could not disagree more. I disagree with that more than I disagree with gymnastics.
Everything that's been said that isn't Cree's
That
list.
is in Cree's list, yeah.
Weightlifting. I guess I don't know.
The elite level is insane, right? There's a guy
about
in
it,
our high
yeah.
school year. I don't know if you remember Tim Monaghetti.
I do.
He's trained for like
He was in my tutor
years,
class.
He's the same size as me.
and yeah, even then he's competing at like national level. I don't think he's broken out on the international scene because it's that competitive and that difficult to
Yeah, yeah.
achieve at that level.
Dog, just pick it up. What's so hard about it? Just pick it up.
Just heavyweight.
It's
Pick it up.
heavyweight, man.
Just
But
pick
I
it up.
think,
Pick it
I
up.
Well, it's
think
the same. It's the same physical accomplishment as
Sorry, I might have lost that.
Yeah, I guess it's in the same vein as you're talking about how Isaiah trained like his whole life and didn't break into the elite level, right? These people train for years and then they still can't break to that level because they're pushing their body to their limit.
Because they weak.
Not because they're. I don't think it's because they're
no,
weak at all. I think it's because
saying.
you can only do so much in terms of the professional aspect when you've got to just keep pushing
They can't pick the thing up.
and you can't pick the thing up.
Can't pick the thing up. I get what you. Look, I totally agree, but I also put it in the same category as Cree's track and field. In which case, wouldn't be on my list.
Kimmy, your list is fucking stupid.
My list bangs.
We'll see. We'll see in the
We'll
comments.
see.
See how it goes.
So I get back to backs.
You get
You
4
do.
and 5.
4 and 5.
Yeah.
So we've forgotten pretty much every winter sport.
Okay.
Yeah, good point.
Like
Good point.
the Winter Olympics just happened.
Facts.
Yeah.
Figure skating
Damn it, had it on my list.
It was on my
slash
list.
ice dancing, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Very, yep.
Fig skate.
100%.
That shit looks insane.
Would you get that at 4?
Yeah.
That's a steal at 4. That's an absolute steal at 4. Figure skating is insane.
It looks so like I think I was going to get my hair cut. I know, funny. There's not much there.
Yeah.
For one of you guys
Yeah,
were
that
gonna
was so
fucking say.
smooth. Like your head.
Fuck, dude. And it was on the TV at my uncle's barbershop, And I was just watching it like, how the fuck do you even know you're good at that?
Yeah.
Like it's
Well, that's why that's why I don't rate it as highly.
Here we go.
How many people try figure skating?
I don't know,
Harry,
man. I don't have the numbers.
Just ignoring Craig.
Man, you guys are delusional.
Do you reckon? I know your list. I guess says otherwise. What do you reckon's harder, ice hockey or figure skating?
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey.
Ice
There's
hockey?
there's other aspects involved.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
A stick and a puck.
Yeah.
And a puck and a
Other
quick and a
people
fuck.
Other
trying
people-
to kill you.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think figure skating is a steal it for. Absolute
Yeah.
steal it for.
And then at 5, I'm gonna go with a rogue one that I don't think any of you are going to agree with me on, but I think it's a difficult sport, and I'm gonna throw in.
Speaking's not a sport.
Talking to women.
Talking to a woman is not a sport. No.
Reading's not a sport either.
I'm gonna throw in.
Having sex is not a sport.
I'm gonna throw in.
Throwing here is not a sport.
That one's hard. I'm. You guys got any more? Gonna
no,
throw in.
Finding a flat's not a sport.
Shit, dude. Fuck. What else sucks in my life? Surely there's not anything else.
We covered
I'm
the bases.
gonna.
Having a dad's not a sport.
I knew that one was coming. I'm gonna throw in
Yeah.
javelin.
Okay.
I think javelin
Sure.
is
Yeah. Okay.
hard,
Cool.
dude.
Yeah, you're gonna
yeah.
need no argument because
I don't know if it's that
Is
difficult,
this
man.
guy trying to lose or?
The cavemen did it, man. It's not that difficult.
Javelin.
that's
So
how we
you
used
have.
to eat things.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's quite a few people in
Dude,
like
you're
South
picking
Africa that do
sports
still doing
that
it.
No one fucking wants to try.
Because they're so hard, dude.
No, it's not. You throw a stick.
Yeah, but it's got to land. Stick down.
One of Grayson's was fucking lifting sticks, bro. Come on, you're both in the same thing. here.
No.
Lifting heavy sticks is really hard.
It was sticks with stones on the end.
Sticks.
Sticks and
We
stone.
got in caveman era.
Yeah.
And that's my list. I'm done.
That's your list.
That's
You're
done.
not trying
Where's
to.
Harry's
You're
five.
going to argue for it.
Nah,
No, I'm good.
nah, you can have that one, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's very hard.
I've got 2.
It's not you.
Well, it's definitely not you.
Oh, it's back round.
Yeah.
All right.
Not even you, man.
Maybe this guy is a bit spastic.
My mum said I'm not smart. No, actually, my mum said I'm smart. My mum said I'm not street smart.
You're not.
These are the
I've got a couple
streets.
options that are still on my list. It's just weighing up what should go on my final list. Team sport, individual.
Nah, today will be nice, man.
Yeah, we'll get there. Shut up, Harry.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go with archery.
Bro, you guys are so
You guys
whack.
are so specific on some weird ass shit.
Archery, dude.
You're gonna have I have no argument. You just
No,
say that.
I,
You're
look.
saying the cavemen used to do javelin, dude. The
Yeah,
cavemen
yeah.
did archery.
yeah, hang on, yeah, wait.
That's just the next evolution. Of
A
shit.
lot of the time they missed. That's why they died out, idiot.
Bro was there, man. He knew, man.
A lot of them missed. That's why they
could've-
died.
If they could have shot the meteor,
That's
they'd
right.
still be here.
I think that was after. That
I
was
think-
before
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. And God's just the creator anyway.
That is true. And he loves archery. That's why I put archery down.
Grayson's
Yeah, no.
picking shit that one person in the whole world plays. Jesus Christ.
And no one cares about it.
That's crazy.
It's not the list of do I care about the sport and lots of people love it draft. It is hard sports draft.
This is true.
Yeah, I
And
don't
I
think
think
that.
you're
At a
wrong.
professional level, you could not compete in archery at all, and not a lot of people could.
Bro, you do not think that 5 years of archery training could get you to a high level?
No,
Bullshit,
No.
I feel
man.
like archery
I don't think it could.
Bullshit.
Archery's like putting darts down.
Darts is harder than archery.
Yes, I agree. I think darts is harder than archery.
I think archery's easier.
Yeah, then darts. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Fuck,
you're
that's
kind
the
of
same thing.
backing what they're
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
but
I
also
fucked
no,
up,
no.
Well, whatever. I mean, look, it's your list, bro. You do whatever you want.
alright. What you got?
I wanna throw this one in there as a lump. If you don't want to give the lump,
It probably
I can-
sucks
I can-
As a
already.
what? A lump.
Yeah, like combined.
Oh, you're
Oh
combined.
yeah, it's combined track. Let's
Lumping
combine something
things,
else.
bro.
He's lumping
Well, look, I
things.
said if you didn't want to,
Come
I'd write
on,
down.
lump man.
Okay.
Yeah, lumpy boy.
I'm gonna throw a niche one in there. I'm going esports.
This guy sucks.
I think esports.
I think you're gonna have to be more niche. You can't just have all
I
of these.
can't just have esports.
No,
Okay.
I would give Cree all of esports. I'm fine with it because I don't.
What do
think
you
it's-
mean? Does that include
it's-
Mavis touch typing 5 competitive esports?
Apart from that, that one's out.
I'm going the big ones like
That's too hard.
League of Legends, CS, Call of Duty. For me, being a pro, I think being a pro at COD's up there. Like especially these franchise sports, like COD's a franchise sport, so there are only 12 pro teams. If you're not on one of those 12, you're not getting
Yes.
paid.
Yeah, but you're also still probably really good.
Yeah.
What?
You're probably also still really good. It's just the limited pro scene does not add to the aspect of the sport.
Yeah.
No, it absolutely does.
But here
I
we
don't
go
think
again.
so.
What do you mean?
because there's no-
You're doing it based on
Hardest
your
to
list.
excel in or hardest to get into the pro league.
Oh, dude, if it was harder sports like to get into, then I'd pick the most niche sports that no one plays around the world.
I didn't say to get into it, I said to excel in.
Ice fishing's the hardest because no one fucking does it. Like
That's not what
Actually,
I said.
fishing's not bad.
I'm going esports. Once again, one of those pull of things where like,
the
yes,
list.
anyone can fucking play. It's not that hard to pick up a controller, pick up a mouse and keyboard and go play. But to be at that pro level, it is like the minute of the minute. You know, take CS for example. The whole of New Zealand, Australia, have had one player in the history of the entire thing to be a pro in Counter-Strike at a top level. Like they have some semi-pro teams in Australia, and yet none of them can make it into a pro team. It's just like there are so many people that play it, and yet even in the entirety of Australia and New Zealand, no one's good enough to be on those international teams. It's just not even a question. Like it is so difficult to be a good player in these like esports at all because of the amount of people that play. It's not a niche pro scene. Like there's really wide scale pro teams, and yet it's so hard to be at that level. 100%.
Yeah.
Like I'd say I'm good at a lot of video games, Counter-Strike and COD being two of them, but yet there's no chance I could be a pro. And yet I could be an elite level casual gamer. I could play it every night for the next 3 years, and I still would not break into a pro scene. Like that's just how hard. I think it's played year round. It's not condition based. It's not only in the Olympics. It is so wide scale and yet so difficult. That's my 5 is esports.
All right. Fair enough.
Sure.
We'll go for it.
Last
I've
one's yours,
got-
Keith.
Yeah, I've got 2 that I really want to put in here. Both start
Well, you can only put one.
with B.
Balls.
Break dancing.
Now, MMA has already been taken, so I was going to go boxing, which is considered one of the hardest sports in the world, apparently. But I'm going for basketball.
I disagree. Just be 6'7".
6'7".
Basketball. It's like NFL. It's like fucking any of those ones. Really easy to pick up and play, but to be averagely good is hard. To be really good is hard, and to be pro is even harder. It's one of the most played games in the entire world to actually make it to that level.
Yeah, but
of-
is it hard because it's like the unteachables, right? It's literally just how you're born.
It's not very. I'd say it's one of the
No.
least technically pro sports.
I disagree. I think it is technically pro. I think there is a lot
I
of there's a lot of
disagree.
talent involved, and height doesn't
Ball into
really
hoop, innit?
matter. Like it's
Oh,
not.
it absolutely
It
does.
definitely
It
matters.
definitely
Dude, you've
does.
got 5'7" NFL players because they're that good. You can't have a 5'7" like basketball player.
You won't
That-
stand a chance.
Steph Curry.
He's,
He's
6'3".
Yeah,
he's not
that's
short.
for NFL. Oh, not NFL.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So
right,
if,
well, I'm going
if Steph Curry was
boxing,
No,
5'11",
I've already written
Like in this
basketball.
group, like myself and Zach are considered like one of the taller people in the group. I'm 6'1". Zach's 6'3", and even he's pushing, even trying to make that height to get into the NBA.
certain positions in the NBA, you can't be like centers. You can't be a 6'3" center.
I tell you
It's
what,
not even
You
a-
have to be 7 foot. To
Yeah,
be a
like it's
centre.
not even a debate.
It's like
debatable.
it's
Well,
an
basketball.
unteachable. I think that
I'm
you
going
can't.
Yeah,
basketball.
yes, I
And
agree,
the
yeah.
It's hard. It's
comments
hard.
will
It's
show-
hard of the aspect that it's not something you can just learn because
No, you can't.
you
could
have to be born with a certain height genetics.
You can
that
be one of the
don't have a
best
chance.
technical players at 5'7", but you still
Guys
won't
in
go
the
pro.
comment, tell them why they're dumb.
All right.
Tell them
Anyway,
what they're done.
okay. Look, we're done. Let's go through the list. Let's rattle them off.
Yeah.
Harry.
Harry, you started. You go.
Just going through my whole list.
Yep.
Yep.
At 1, I had ice hockey. At 2, I had diving. 3, I had triathlon. 4, I had figure skating. And 5, I had javelin.
That is the most mixed list.
We're
I've
not
heard.
giving opinions. Read your list.
I've got at 1 surfing, 2 baseball, 3 tennis, 4 rodeo, and 5 basketball.
I've got at 1 golf, at 2 NFL, at 3 soccer, football, at 4 track, at 5 esports.
At 1, I have MMA, 2 gymnastics, 3 skateboarding, 4 weightlifting, 5 archery.
I think we got
That's
some
it.
solid lists. Is there anyone? Did anyone have anything left over?
I had F1.
Ah,
But then
motorsports.
Thing for F1
Yeah.
is like, and motorsports in general, it's really hard to get into. Like,
That's
it's
re-
not really
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not accessible.
And it's almost
at
the
all.
other way,
good.
right? It's
I
the,
like
it's
it.
the it's the untouchables. You also have to be really small and skilled at the sport.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
I know, I
there is a
disagree with that.
there is a
I disagree
weight and height
not-
aspect to it.
For sure, but it's not like
Hey, look,
you
we're
know,
not-
horse riding has got a weight and sport weight thing to it.
We're
but I
not. We're
don't
not.
think-
We're not debating these massive
No.
ones. It's just what your leftovers. Gray, any leftovers?
I had lacrosse on my list. I had pole vault on my list. Fencing, table tennis,
Nice.
and long distance running, but
Yep.
it was kind of brought up.
Anything else, Harry?
No, I didn't make a list. I went off the dome.
I had rock
Yeah,
climbing.
it shows. Oh, what did you have?
Rock climbing.
Okay.
Synchronized swimming. Water polo. Normal polo on the horses. Boxing. Pool and snooker. Accessible.
Yeah, billiards.
Hard
Yeah.
to be a pro. And that was all I had because I chose basketball.
Very
Damn,
nice.
That's it.
All right.
That was our ice cold draft.
There was an Ice Cold draft. Vote in the comments because we just argued for an hour. So
Yeah.
you guys have to decide.
Yeah.
What's the old
Was it you to
It's
decide?
the Epic Rap Battles of History,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Who won?
Who,
Who
no,
won? Who won? You decide. Or whatever the fuck.
Fine.
I think it was
Yeah.
who's next.
Who's
Who's
next?
next?
You decide.
No, that's what Brock Lesnar used to say.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right. see
Well,
you
we're
later.
done. All
Bye.
right. See ya.
Yeah.
WWE, hard sport.